Hey guys, make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may spend hundreds, even thousands of dollars on repairs, parts, diagnostics that you don't need. Make sure you stay until the end. We will explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Chevy Silverado this generation here from year 2007 to year 2013. If you guys have one of those, if you need to find where the fuse for the input speed sensor is located, which fuse you need to check, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping. That way guys, you do not waste your money and time, and why it's important to always test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. If you have a Chevy Silverado, that generation, that's the second generation from year 2006 to year 2013, we'll be making a video about every single fuse relay. Why? Because if you're in the middle of nowhere, you're down the road, you need to find a fuse for fuel pump, ignition, immobilizer, parktronic, anything like that, all you have to do, watch that video, spend less than a minute or two, find it, fix your problem, you're back on the road. Because most people will lose their manuals, or it will not be clearly specified in the manuals. Some fuses have multiple functions. So we'll be having more than probably 150 to 200 free repair videos on that. We guys make video constantly here at the garage. We take things apart, engines, transmissions, bodywork, a little bit of everything. And we have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our channel that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Please check it out. In addition guys, if you need to buy any parts, tools, special fuses, anything like that at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money and time, we'll share the links in the description of the video below. So let's start on it now. So the input speed sensor fuse, where you can expect to find it, we'll demonstrate that on this generation's Chevy Silverado right here. You guys have 3 different fuse boxes in this truck, and today we'll be working just one that's right under the hood. Open the hood guys, facing the engine. On the right side under this cover you have a fuse box, open it and you will find the main engine fuse box with a layout like this one here. Now before we guys continue, let's quickly explain why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. The input speed sensor fuse, it's under a different name. But before we continue, let's explain about the fuse box layout so you know where we're working. This is the front of your Chevy Silverado here. That's the windshield side right there, passenger side, and this is driver side here. If we zoom in guys, the fuse that we're looking at for the input speed sensor guys, we're talking about fuse number 19, this fuse right here. You have other transmission fuses as well. The input speed sensor is in the transmission guys, so that fuse number 19 controls it. But if you want to check the other transmission fuses, the video is on our channel. Hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, let us know, and see you guys next time.